And there we go. I knew I forgot something. Like, I knew something was off. Like, everything I do, like, every week, like, it felt like something was wrong. And that was it. Hopefully you can hear me now. That was weird. Let me know if you can hear me. I just want to make sure before we keep going. We good? God, I hate the delay. Delay. Okay, cool. Thank you. Hi, my name is Mike. Every Sunday at 7-ish, I go live on YouTube and I tell you what came in, what's coming in, give you news, updates, rants, reviews, and answer your questions. If you have any questions, please ask, and I will get to those in just a minute. OBS got an update. And now I have a little YouTube live control panel. It just popped up. I didn't have to add it. It tells me that we have 23 viewers right now. And it's correct. And then, okay, so we're up to 25. How long does it take to update? It takes a little bit. Oh well. Whatever. It's interesting. I don't know if I'll keep it, but there we go. All right. How's everyone doing? I hope you all had a great week. It was a crazy week for me and everybody at the store. Just basically trying to get orders out. I had to stop by the Code Red and Scorpion storage units multiple times. Like, basically every day. To pick out product. So that's good. Because that means shit's selling. And that's what I need. I need shit to sell. So, thank you guys for ordering. John is on vacation now, officially. So this coming week, I will be shipping all the orders. Plus, we've got the sale going on with Code Red Scorpion and the Buy Two Go One Free stuff. Plus, we have the multi-label sale with Arrow, Severin, Synapse, Radiance, 88 Films, Unearthed, and Wild Eye, and all of their little sub-labels. So all of that's going on at the same time, so please be patient. I'm out of practice. It's been a while since I've had to ship anything, which means I've got to train my body how to do it again, to where I don't even think about certain things. But also, it's a lot. It's a lot of orders. So just be patient with me this week. I will be getting stuff out as quick as possible. The first order to fill the orders that you guys have placed for the first day of the sale has been placed. And that should be in sometime early next week. Or this coming week. I feel like on Sunday next week seems like a long time away. Sometime in this upcoming week. So I will be getting that stuff out. I'm going to actually do orders tonight, just so I can not have to be here all day, because usually I don't even go in on Mondays because I place orders. I'm going to try and get it all done tonight, and get into the store and start shipping as early as possible. Right now I've got about just under 200 open orders for the weekend. I checked earlier today. So, and it's definitely grown because that was earlier today. But yeah, it's a lot. So just be patient with me as I get everything done. What are the big seller in the site or in the sale so far? That I'm not 100% sure on. Let's see. I know when I placed the order, I don't know if anything changed, but when I placed the order for everything, tag with Black November sale, inventory. Oh shit, yeah. By far, the Sensual World of Black Emmanuel is the number one seller. By far. Like, I ordered 45, I think, on Tuesday or Wednesday, because the first day of the sale was Tuesday, and I ordered 45, and that was extras on top of what was already ordered. I think I ordered like 5 extras just for damages, especially with this. It's a big set, it's heavy, and it's a pain in the ass. Right now there's 63, so we had another 20 orders or more above that. So definitely, Emmanuel. Shot Scope is in number 2 right now. I can't do this next week because once this gets updated, it won't work. Serbian Film and Solid Metal Nightmares. Solid Metal Nightmares, since it came out, has always been on the top of the list. It's been in the top 10 on pretty much every sale that Arrow's been a part of. It's just a really popular fucking box set. And all the Haunts BRs. So, let's see. Let's do 10. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, in the top 10, 1, 2, 3, 4 of those are box sets. Because they're discounted a little bit more. But, yeah, and it's a lot of money off. And then after all the Haunts BRs, A Moment of Romance from Radiance. Frankenhooker, which always does well for me during the sales with Synapse. It's usually always at least in the top 3, top 5. Slaughter Day is another big seller. Basket Case 2 and Curtains rounds it out. So those are the top 10 sellers. As far as what I can see really quick, not having to go in and do a bunch of shit to get those numbers for you. That's what's selling. Any recommendations from the sale that people might not know? I honestly did not look through this. But, let's see. Let me go to the site. I will pull some up real quick. Actually, I'm going to do it this way. Give me a second while I set this up. Black November sale. And then let's go alphabetically. Arrow Video. We're going to sort by best selling. But I want to give you guys ones that aren't the best sellers. So we're going to go to the last page and start there. We got DVDs. That doesn't count. Some reissues which don't really sell that well. Plus they've already been released before. So let's... got 9 pages of these. Let me pick something out of the not so hot sellers. One from Arrow that is not a hot seller, but is also the reissue of it, but it sold out really quick. Phantom of the Mall, Eric's Revenge. I really like this one. It's a fun movie. It's stupid. It's just a good time. It feels very late 80s and early 90s. And one of Pauly Shore's first movies. So you can't go wrong. Highly recommend Phantom of the Mall. The Stylist is really good. I'm seeing it because of the reissue. The Stylist did sell very well. But as a new movie, they don't sell as much as the reissues. The Stylist actually really, really damn good, solid movie. Highly recommend that one. I haven't seen Lover's Lane yet, so I can't tell you anything about that one. Now that'll do it for Arrow. I talk about Arrow all the time because we do a lot of sales with Arrow. Let's move on to 88 Films. Honestly, haven't really seen a whole lot of 88 Films shit. Because right now, it's just a bunch of Asian, Jackie Chan, Michelle Yeoh, stuff like that. which is not my thing. Any of that stuff, not really that well known for me. I didn't really watch a whole lot of Kung Fu back in the day, but one that I did see that I really, really liked. I remember liking this movie, and I've only seen it once, and that was back on DVD when rental stores were everywhere. And that is the movie Gorgeous. I've talked about this before. It's a Jackie Chan movie. I don't remember anything about it. I just remember loving that movie. I've had it on DVD forever. I've never rewatched it. I don't know why. I think it's mostly English. Like, it feels like a more of an American movie, if I remember correctly. But yeah, out of 88 films, I would say my pick would be Gorgeous. Really, really good movie. And honestly, for me, didn't really sell that well. Like, it didn't sell bad, but it didn't sell amazing. Okay, so now let's do Severin. Scroll down. Severin. Severin, honestly, I haven't watched a lot of these. Most of these, when they are announced, I've never even heard of them. They just have a way of finding shit that I am not familiar with. But one that I have seen, and one that I really enjoy, is Skinner. Skinner is great. It's what's his name? Raimi. Raimi's brother. Ted Raimi. Jesus Christ. Ted Raimi is a star. It's got Tracy Lords in it. It's got Ricky Lake in it. It's just fucking crazy. I absolutely love Skinner. Skinner is a great, great movie. We're just going to go to page 3. Actually, another one, which is a pretty good seller, Gwendolyn. Gwendolyn, starring Tawny Kitaen. Okay. That's enough right there. I don't even need to continue. But starring Tawny Kitaen, and it's basically Raiders of the Lost Ark with titties. It's great. So if you're like, holy fuck, that sounds amazing, then you need to watch that one. How did this already get fucked up? I need to get rid of the Severin tag. Where is it? Where'd it go? There's that. Where did the Severin go? I need to go back and do the next one. Sorry, something's acting weird. I can't get rid of my Severin tag. Let me see if it's up here. Sorry. I was not prepared for this. I'm literally doing this off the top of my head. I don't know how to get rid of Severin tag. Okay, let me... what the hell is going on? I'm going to start over. Website messing up. Alright. Black November sale. And then let's look at Synapse. Oh, there we go. I was doing it wrong. Okay, Synapse. Let's see. Synapse. I have watched a lot of Synapse. I think my number one, fairly popular, but not a huge seller, because it is basically on DVD. And from what Don from Synapse told me years ago, it probably will never get a Blu-ray because there's really not any materials to do a Blu-ray with. But Wild Zero, highly recommend. Holy fuck, it is so batshit crazy. It's amazing. I can't recommend that enough. But I recommend that one every time we do a Synapse sale. So I'm going to do another one, and this one's right up my alley. I'm going to do two more because they're right next to each other. Hot Dog, the movie, is a classic, amazing teen sex comedy. Like, it is just one. There's a bunch of ones that take place in a ski resort, and this one is probably one of the better ones out of all of those. Highly recommend Hot Dog the movie. And then the other one, it's really weird. It's been a while since I've seen it, but I really remember liking it. But it's Sorceress. Sorceress from Synapse, not from Scorpion. This one, it's got can't see, Linda Blair and Julie Strain. It is a sexy time not paranormal, supernatural type movie. It's kind of crazy, but I highly recommend those. Those two are, they're well known, but they're not like super popular. Okay, so let's see. Let's go to next one. Black November sale. Who else are we doing? Unearthed. Let's do Unearthed. And some of these might be a part of the buy two get one free sale. I'll just say that. I'm not seeing it on the screen right now, so I don't know for sure. You know what? One that I'm gonna promote because it's actually really damn good and not a big seller at all. Even for Unearthed, it's not a big seller. Sheepskin. When I first started working closely with Unearthed Films, Sheepskin kind of came out at that time. Right after I met Steven, and he said I should watch it. He said it's really good. You should check it out. And honestly, for a low budget movie and a low budget werewolf movie, not really werewolf. It's kind of a werewolf movie. It's fucking weird, but it's really good. I really enjoyed it. So I would say Sheepskin is really good. And then out of their classics line, I would definitely say Nightwish. Nightwish is probably one of my favorites out of their classics line. And then, of course, out of the Plot Digger line, Gutterballs is my number one favorite of those. You should definitely check those out. Who else do we got? 88 Films. Wild Eye, honestly, I can't give you too many recommendations for Wild Eye because they got a lot of shit and most of it I have not seen. Including the Visual Vengeance stuff. Shot on video is not my thing. I didn't fucking bring my... Oh, is this it? Nope. God damn it. I didn't bring my drink in. Visual Vengeance... Shot on video is not my thing, so I haven't even seen most of those. So I can't really give you any... I think if Sodomaniac is a part of the sale, which I'm not sure right off the top of my head, I would recommend that one from Wild Eye. And then Radiance, honestly, I've never seen any of their movies except for one, Miami Blues, but that's a UK title and it's not on sale. Never seen any of their movies. Never heard of most of their movies that they've released in either country. Not my thing. It's a little bit too Criterion-y for me. So I couldn't give you any recommendations there. But there's another label. What's the other label? It's Arrow, 88 Films, Severance, Synapse, Unearthed, Wild Eye, Radiance. No, that's it. That's everybody. Okay. Those are my recommendations. And like I said, those are completely off the top of my head. I was not prepared to do that. So thanks a lot for making me go through all that shit. We haven't even talked about anything coming in. Hey, Mike. It's been a while since I've been in here when it was live. Oh, hey, Mike. Okay, you weren't asking a question. If you were doing orders tonight, hit the second button. Thank you very much. Heck of a deal on that Black Emmanuel box set. Yes. Yes, it is. And my fucking... God damn it, they still can't fix that where everything just stops. Freezes. My thinking is, was that your Black Friday sale prices are the same or better than Severin's Black Friday sale? And you will get them out a lot quicker than Severin. Yeah, but also I, keep in mind, am not doing the amount of orders even close to what Severin gets for their sale. Do you know if you have any more Code Red Wild Malibu Weekend on DVD in the storage? I don't know. I still need to go through a bunch of DVDs that are in the storage. Most of the DVDs are through the other guy. I've got to go through and do a real quick count. I may not. I honestly, off the top of my head, don't know. Patrick Still Lives is crazy. I've never seen the sequel. I've only seen Patrick. Caddy Hack from Wild Eye is awesome. That's good to hear. It's not a part of the sale, but that was one. I love the name. I love the name. When they announced it, I was at a convention and Sean Donahue was there from Gatorblade Films, who Caddyshack is his favorite movie, I think, of all time. And I showed him the cover that from the announcement, and I'm like, "How did you not think of this?" He's like, "God damn it!" Like perfect name. It's a great name. It's great. Caddyhack is an amazing name, and I wasn't sure if it would be as good as the name. I haven't seen it yet. All right, let's get some shit done. I'm hungry. I want to eat somewhat soon. Today, I want to eat. Let's talk about what came in. We got in a bunch of shit. A lot of it from last week, or a couple maybe from the week before. Arizona 4K Steelbook in stock. We're going to go quick. Babes in Toyland does not come with the slipcover. The Big Boss 4K. This is from the Blu-ray or the Bruce Lee box set. These are the standard editions. And actually, they are listed on the back. You read it. It says limited edition. So I don't know if that's just for slipcover and the booklet inside or what. But that's how they're listed on the back. So the Big Boss, we got in the Blu-ray Steelbook for Bone Tomahawk, the 4K Steelbook for Color Out of Space, Count Dracula 4K is a big one. It's fucking fat. And it comes with a slipcover. Day of the Locust limited edition with the slipcover from Arrow. Death Race 2000 from Signal 1. We've got Dr. Butcher MD, a double feature with Zombie Holocaust, which is actually the same movie, different cut, on 4K. It's another big fat one. And it's got the slipcover. Expendables 4 on 4K came in. Fist of Fury, limited edition, standard edition from Arrow. I don't know what to call those. That one also came in with the slipcover. The Fugitive, which is out of stock, but that one came in. Should have more next week. Game of Death from Arrow, from the Bruce Lee box set. Gator from Kino came in with the slip. The Husband came in on DVD without that cover, which is great. The new cover, the cover that they sent, is not any better, but it's better than that. That cover is horrible. But also, it was originally listed as a Blu-ray DVD combo. It is just a DVD. Glad I didn't get any pre-orders for it. I Kill Giants Steelbook on Blu-ray. Last Picture Show 4K and Blu-ray came in from Criterion. The Man Who Killed Hitler, and then the Bigfoot Steelbook. This one's 4K, I think. The Marlene Goris Trilogy from Cult Epics came in with the slip. The DVD came in without a slip. The Medallion, 88 Films, UK. Jackie Chan came in. That one comes with the slip. We got Neon City from Kino, came in with the slip. The Police Academy, wrong button. Police Academy Collection from Shout Select. It's like, it's in the slide loader, just basically like the Sonny Chiba box set, the Street Fighter collection, those same similar packaging. Psycho Gorman Blu-ray Steelbook came in. The Harryhausen Special Edition collection, I finally got those counted, and those are available to order. We got in the Resident Evil Steelbook collection. This actually looks really nice. And from my distributor, it came in its own box. So it should be okay. I shouldn't have many damages. I did sell one, and I only got one in. So I'll reorder it and get one more in. I'm only ordering one at a time because they're fucking expensive. But I will say, it looks pretty nice. And unfortunately, there's steelbooks inside. But that one came in. Salvation. This one's a couple weeks old, or late, from Kino. But that one's finally in. The Saw X did not come in on 4K, but it did come in on Blu-ray. I am expecting 4K this week. The Sonny Chiba Collection, Volume 2. Same similar packaging to the Police Academy. Stalag 17 on 4K. Sympathy for the Devil 4K Steelbook. Train to Busan double feature 4K. Tremors 2, which is one I did not talk about last week. That one came in on 4K and on Blu-ray. I definitely have Blu-rays in stock. I will probably, as far as I know, have more 4Ks in this week. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce anything on this, except for Vampire. Read away. I'm not doing that. That one came in from Severin. The Violent Night UK Steelbook comes in the hard box with the slip. There's a bunch of other shit in it. That one came in. I believe I'm out. I'm almost positive I might be out. I don't know. Off the top of my head, I don't know. But that one came in. And then The Way of the Dragon came in. Now, I am taking orders for this. It will not ship, and your order will not ship until the replacement disc for it comes in. So, as I was about to check them in, I got an email from our distributor. There's not an issue with the disc. It's the disc 2. They accidentally put the wrong disc inside the case. So, what I am going to do for anybody that orders this first round, for the ones that I have that have the wrong disc in it, because as far as from what I understand, it actually has a disc from the Arrow Limited, like their exclusive box set. I don't understand what disc it is. I'm going to leave it in there. So if you get it from me, you'll get that extra disc also. But yeah, you'll also get the replacement disc. So these are for sale. They will not ship until that replacement disc comes in. It shouldn't be a matter of repressing something, because it was just the wrong disc was put in. So it shouldn't take that long, as far as I know. I'm guessing. But that is what came in this week. Now let's talk about what's coming in next week, because there's even more than I just talked about. There's a lot going on. Okay, I don't know why my Australian order didn't come in. I got the notification from DHL. I paid the import fees. Like, there was no delay. It just didn't come in. Usually when I pay the import fees, the next day or so, the order comes in. I don't get anything. DHL's kind of sucked lately, though. I don't know if anybody else might use DHL for anything, but lately they've kind of sucked. Like the last order, I got one box on Monday, or all of the boxes except for one on Monday, and then Friday the last box came in. I don't know. DHL's kind of been weird lately, but hopefully this will be in this week. It was already shipped. It's already been paid for. I'm just waiting for them to deliver it, including all the other stuff that's about to come up. This one was supposed to be in last week, but again, I have never gotten an indicator in on time. If Indicator is listening to this, change your distributor. They suck. Indicator, the Todd Slaughter collection will be in stock. Dead Heat on a Merry-Go-Round from Imprint. Diamond Head from Imprint. The Dune collection from Umbrella. Equalizer 3 movie collection. This one's actually a couple weeks old. It's finally coming in from last week. The Ceremony from Criterion will be in stock. The Man in Half Moon Street from Imprint. Mean Streets on 4K and on Blu-ray from Criterion. Saw X 4K will definitely be in stock. And then White Lightning from Kino. That's all the stuff that was supposed to be in and is definitely going to be in this week. Now let's move on to the new shit. Apocalypse Love from Darkside Releasing. The Apprenticeship of Duddy Kravitz from Fun City. Shaw Brothers presents the Basher Box. This is the standard versions of the Shaw Brothers box set, Volume 1. I'm guessing this might be similar to what we saw with the Bruce Lee set, but I haven't seen them, so I can't tell you that for sure. Blue Rita, Blu-ray from Full Moon. This movie's actually pretty good. It's a very erotic movie, so if you don't like titties, don't watch it. If you don't like titties, don't watch Jess Franco. Like, ever. Just in case, because you never know when a titty's going to fly at you. From Kino, The Carpetbaggers, The Conformist from Raro Video. This is the Deadly Masters. This is one of the two from standard editions from the cinematic shit. What is the box set called? Cinematic something or other. It came out a while ago from Eureka. I think it's from Eureka. I don't remember. It's Cinematic something. It's a box set of fucking Kung Fu. This is the standard version, Volume 1. Death Wish from Shout Factory, Shout Select, Shout Scream Factory. I don't know who they're releasing it under. 4K will be in stock. The UK version of Duel will be in on 4K. The Emerald Forest from Kino reissue. The reissue from Arrow of Empire. Enter the Video Store. The Empire Video Collection. This is the standard version coming in. I don't know what the box is going to look like. No clue. Eye for an Eye. The Blind Swordsman from, I think this might be Welgo. This is the second half. Fearless Shaolin of that Cinematic Vengeance. God damn it. Came to me. Cinematic Vengeance. Fearless Shaolin. This is the second part of it. The next part of the Shaw Brothers box set reissues 4 films by Chang Che. 4 films by Lau Kar Lung. I don't know. I'm born in Florida. I'm stupid. Barely got through high school. I don't know. I think that is all of it for the Shaw Brothers reissue box set. Galaxy Warriors on DVD. I believe that's SRS Cinema. Hail Caesar on Blu-ray and DVD from MVD Rewind will be in stock. A Haunting in Venice from Disney, actually. Heroes and Villains Jet Li Eureka box set will be in stock. The Hills Have Eyes Part 2 standard version for the US. Horrors of the Black Museum from VCI. Jailhouse Wardress from MVD Classics will be in stock on Blu-ray and on DVD. Kill Butterfly Kill from Neon Eagle. I I need that drink. Kinji Fukasaku collection from Arrow US. The Last Tycoon from Kino. We got The Long Arm of the Law Parts 1 and 2. This one was delayed, and now it is finally on its way. The Lost from Ronin Flicks will be in stock. And then we got from Wild Eye, Meat Hood Massacre 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, and 8 will be next month. Monster Squad 4K and Blu-ray will be in stock. The Naked Gun 4K Steelbook will be in. Rape is a Circle from Beelzebub on Blu-ray. Sabotage DVD from MVD. Strange Diary from Impulse Films. This one is going to be Sexy Time. So this one's got some things happening on the screen. It's Impulse. Tales from the Dark Side, the movie from Scream Factory on 4K. The Terror from Film Masters on Blu-ray. There's Nothing Out There from Ronin Flicks. This is an old Vinegar Syndrome title that went out of print. I highly recommend this movie. It's so fucking stupid and amazing. I'm glad it's back in print, just to be available. I don't care who put it out. It's a great, stupid fucking movie. I love it. And then I think this is the last one. Vampires Los Muertos from John Carpenter. Coming from the UK, it's a Region B. That one will be in stock also. Oh, no, one more. Yule Log DVD from SRS Cinema. That is what's coming in this week. And there might be more. So, like I said before, please be patient with me. I'm doing all the shipping and everything else. The only thing I'm not doing this week is watching the counter. And I have to do that when whoever's working goes on break. So, I'm probably going to, depending on what's going on with shipping, there's a chance I might go in on Thanksgiving. I don't care. It's just another day to me. I don't celebrate holidays for the most part. Don't really care. So don't feel bad for me. I'm going to do it if I need to. If not, I'm gonna take the day off. I will. I don't want to go in, but if I need to, I will. Just to get caught up on shipping and get my shit done, basically. So, since there is Thanksgiving this week, some of these orders might not be in this week for the news titles that I just talked about. It's a weird week. Everything's fucking weird this time of year. So, just be patient. I hope everything will be in by the end of the week that I just talked about. All right, let's go. Let's see what we were saying here. Hear anything about Hellraiser Quartet 4K restock? It's in stock. The price jumped because it cost me $20 more than it did before. But I bought the last of them from my distributor, and they've been available all week. What's for dinner? Michelle made me some spaghetti sauce, and so I just needed cheese and noodles, and so I'm having spaghetti tonight. But I also have been... so my mom, she passed away years ago. I've been really craving her fried okra. Like, it's not the typical fried okra that you would get at a restaurant. It's a very light, weird breading. I've been really craving it. So I'm going to call my sister, and I was wanting to make it tonight. I don't know if I will. Just because this is going for so long. And I'm just really hungry. So I don't know if I will. But, because it'll take me a little bit. Because I'm not a good cook. But I might have some fried okra also. If not, I'm going to have that tomorrow. Babes in Toyland. I've seen that, but it's been so long. Drew Barrymore is like a fucking baby in that movie. There's nothing out there. Kind of anticipated Scream. Screenwriter, but I've done a lot of horror films, mainly direct to TV or direct to video. Male folks having holidays off. Humans have patience, please. Randoms, yeah, let's do randoms. I got 5 Blu-rays and a DVD here from my personal collection. Psycho Gorman. Now, I want to love this movie. I can't. I like it. Don't get me wrong. I like Psycho Gorman. But that girl, I just wanted to fucking kick her in the face the whole movie. She was supposed to be a brat, and she was really good at it. It's the only thing. It was really the main drawback for me was the girl, the main little girl in it. I wanted to beat the living shit out of her just to get her to shut up. But yeah, Psycho Gorman, I do recommend it. It's a good movie. It's a fun movie. She was really good at her role, which maybe a little too good. But anyway, Blood Tide from Arrow. I did watch this when it first came out. Because it's Nico Mastorakis, and Arrow's done a lot of their stuff, a lot of his stuff. And so I was like, oh, if it's anything like Zero Boys, it should be kind of cool. It was not. It's from 82, but it felt very 70s. I don't know. It wasn't really my thing. I think a lot of other people would enjoy it, but I don't see it being something that would be like a must-have for everybody. If you're into 70s movies, like slow burn type stuff, I think you should really check it out. It wasn't a bad movie. It just wasn't my thing. This one is Don't Answer the Phone. This is a Vinegar Syndrome release. Highly recommend this one. It's very sleazy. Like, it makes you feel dirty watching it. And I love movies like that. This one, I mentioned Sean Donahue before. Sean recommended this one to me, so I picked it up, and I've not watched it. It's still sealed. Still of the Night. Kino. I love thrillers. He said it was really good. It's from 82. Should be good. It's great cast. Meryl Streep and Roy Scheider. Like, should be really good. I just haven't watched it. But I do love thrillers. This is a newer one from MVD. This is a part of their Marquee collection. Redline. It's from 2007. It's like, it looks like it's Fast and Furious before Fast and Furious. I don't remember when first Fast and Furious came out because I've never seen them. But I don't know. It's a low budget Fast and Furious, I'm guessing. And then lastly, from the DVD collection, this is one that I pulled out of the Orlando collection. Really good cast. It's probably really bad though. It just looks like it's going to be really bad. But I pulled one for myself, because I've never seen it or heard of it. Buying the Cow. Dude, you got Jerry O'Connell, Brigitte Wilson, Alyssa Milano, and Ryan Reynolds. They're all on the cover. I have never heard of this movie before seeing this DVD. So, I don't know if it's good. It's made by Columbia. It's rated R for sexual content, nudity, and language. That's great. I'm into that. Especially with any of them. I doubt it's them. But anyway, I don't know. We'll watch it eventually. But there you go. That's from my collection. Psycho Gorman is a splattery Power Rangers. Made me like it too. Very much splattery Power Rangers. That's how I definitely describe it. All right, now it's my turn to go to dinner. I agree with you. I think it's my turn to go to dinner. So, the sale ends on the 26th. So, or 28th, I'm sorry. So you have a week from this coming Tuesday to get your sale orders in. Like I said last week, please don't feel bad that I'm doing all the shipping. Okay? I can take it. I've done it before. I'll do it again. It's not a big deal. Take advantage of the sale. That's why I have these sales. I don't do them So you guys feel bad for me. Like, I do them to make fucking money, so I can fucking keep the store open. Well, keep the online store open. If you are local or wanted to visit the physical store, we literally have. Hold on. Let's see. December. So the store is going to. The physical store's final day is the 31st of December. That's on a Sunday. So literally there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks left of the physical store, which is crazy. Like, some people probably think that I'm looking forward to it, which I am. It's going to take a lot of off my shoulders. It's going to make me not want to end things. At times, it's going to be a lot off of my shoulders and help me out a lot to not have the store open. But it's also where I began. Like, the physical was before the website. So it is going to be sad to close it, because I'm not reopening it ever. I'm not going to do it again. I wish, I will be completely honest with you, I wish that it was the online store closing and I was just doing the physical, because I like it better. Like, I'd rather, create a cool store and have people walk in and not have to do other shipping, not have to order 500 of fucking the brand new fucking 4K release 75 disc version of fucking, buying the cow. Like, I'd much rather order 5 and just run it by myself and fucking make enough money to live. I would love that. But unfortunately, the website is an unstoppable monster. It's too big for me to end. And so I have to. I have to close the physical store instead. So I would much rather fucking sell magnets and fucking t-shirts and cool shit like that. That's going to be ending. Like, I'm not reordering any of that once the store closes. I'll sell it to you guys online, but I'm not going to be reordering any of it. Like, I don't know. The fact that I'm not getting that stuff in kind of sucks. Not doing the collectibles, like, yeah, that kind of sucks. But anyway, we'll get into that later next month. We'll feel bad about that later. Okay. Are you keeping the building for your inventory after? Yeah, we have the physical store building. We have the lease until the end of next year. We should have a giant meetup the last day, make it a party, making supply the beer and food. No, it's New Year's Eve. It's going to be a half day, probably. And very low key. I probably won't even be there, to be honest. Because I'll have to think about that. I don't know if I'll do a live show New Year's Eve. Online store is sadly way more profitable than a physical store. I wouldn't say more profitable, to be honest. Because the physical store has its perks. Physical store, I have used stuff coming in, which I buy fairly inexpensively, and resell it. My percentage markup on those titles is way higher than the stuff that I get new. Rent is a little bit more. It's a little bit more money needing multiple people to do different things to keep the store running. But it's not necessarily more profitable. It's bigger. That's the main difference. It's bigger. I think some people think I'm making like millions. I'm not. I make enough to not have to worry about money anymore, but I also don't spend money. I don't have a life. So, I don't know. It's there's pros and cons to each, the physical store and the online store. But just because the website's so big, that's the thing that I have to go with. So I can't end the online store, because then I literally would have to lay everybody off, and like including John. Like I would do everything myself, and we'd have really shitty times. Like I'd be working 7 days a week again. I wouldn't be doing these live shows anymore, because I wouldn't need to, because I wouldn't be selling to people all over the country. So yeah. Anyway, blah blah blah. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat. Thank you for joining me. As always, Sunday at 7ish, I go live on YouTube and I tell you what came in, what's coming in, give you news updates, transfer reviews, and answer your questions, and we just kind of hang out. Join me every week. Hit the like button, subscribe, blah blah blah, all the YouTube shit. Do that and help us out by doing nothing but just clicking subscribe or like the video. Thank you very much for joining me. We will do this again next week. I hope you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Make it to where I have to go in on Thanksgiving because we have so many orders. I would not be upset at all. I'm just saying. Make it happen, people. Thank you very much for watching. As always, be nice to people, don't be a dick, and hail Satan. Peace out. We will see you next week.